I still remember that night. The one that shattered everything I believed in. It started with a single message on my phone. A message I wasn't supposed to see. It was from her. My best friend, my sister, and all but blood. And the words, they burned through my heart like acid. She had betrayed me, not by accident, but with intent. And the person she betrayed me with was the one I trusted the most, my fiancé Ethan. I didn't cry right away. I didn't scream. I just sat there, my heart pounding, the truth echoing in my head. They lied to me. That night I made a silent promise. If she thought she could play me like a fool, she was about to learn that I never lose my own game. Before everything fell apart, Ava and I were inseparable. We met in college. Two girls chasing big dreams and even bigger laughter. She was the bold one, loud, confident, and always ready to take the spotlight. I was the quiet dreamer, more behind the scenes, happy to cheer her on. We started a small marketing agency together right after graduation. She handled the clients. I built the brand. Together we were unstoppable. Our friendship wasn't just business, it was family. She knew my secrets, my fears, my love story with Ethan. Ethan was my calm in the storm. He was kind, thoughtful, the type of man who could make you feel safe just by standing next to you. He and Ava got along, maybe a little too well, but I trusted them both. After all, who suspects the two people they love most? The first red flag came like a whisper. Ava started staying late at the office. Just wrapping client work, she'd say. Ethan, too, began working overtime. Project deadlines, he claimed. Then there were the little things. A scent that wasn't mine on his jacket. A deleted text thread. A laugh that stopped when I entered the room. Still, I brushed it off, because love blinds you. I told myself I was being paranoid, that my best friend would never do that. But betrayal has a way of finding you, even when you're not looking. It was a Friday night when my phone buzzed. A notification popped up from a number I didn't recognize. You deserve to know the truth about Ethan and Ava. Attached was a photo, blurry, but clear enough. Ava's hand on Ethan's shoulder, his smile too intimate to explain away. My heart stopped. I scrolled further. Messages, timestamps, dinner reservations. Everything I needed to see. Everything I didn't want to believe. I felt my world collapse in slow motion. The laughter, the trust, the years of friendship, gone. Ava had betrayed me. And Ethan, the man who once promised forever, had played along. But I wasn't going to cry in the corner. I was going to end this quietly. No shouting, no drama, just poetic justice. I knew Ava better than anyone. Her habits, her weaknesses, her greed for validation. She lived for applause. So I decided her downfall would happen on the same stage she built for herself. We had an important client pitch coming up, one that could take our company to national fame. I suggested that Ava lead it. She beamed, thinking I'd forgiven her recent distance. Meanwhile, I spent nights gathering evidence, screenshots, financial statements, secret meetings she'd hidden in the company books. I wasn't going to ruin her privately. No, I was going to let her destroy herself publicly. The night before the big presentation, I sent an anonymous email to our biggest investor, forwarding every detail of her deceit, her financial manipulations, her betrayal. Then I sat back and waited. The morning of the pitch, Ava walked into the conference room glowing with confidence. Cameras were rolling. Investors were watching. She started her speech, smooth, flawless, rehearsed, and then silence. The main investor stood up and interrupted her mid-sentence. Ava, would you like to explain these? He projected the documents, every secret transaction, every lie, onto the big screen. The room fell into stunned silence. Ava's face drained of color. She stammered, tried to speak, but the truth was louder than her excuses. I watched from the back, calm, composed, sipping my coffee. For once, she couldn't twist the narrative. Within hours, our clients pulled out, and Ava's reputation collapsed online. She was left jobless, friendless, and speechless, exposed by the same ambition that once made her shine. Ethan tried calling me that night. I didn't answer. He didn't deserve closure. Only silence. Months later, I rebuilt everything from scratch. New name, new company, new peace. People often ask if I regret it, if revenge made me feel better. I don't smile when I answer. I just say, karma doesn't rush, but it never forgets, because sometimes justice doesn't come from anger. It comes from letting the truth walk in on its own. Ava once taught me to fight for what I love. Now, she's my reminder to never fight for what's already rotten. And as for me, I didn't win because I exposed her. I won because I healed without her. Betrayal cuts deep, but silence and truth cut deeper. When people show you who they are, believe them the first time, and never forget. Revenge isn't about hurting back. It's about standing tall when they expected you to fall.